Welcome to the Michigan Travel Show, a kaleidoscope of stories about the people, places, and events that shape our great state.
Well, I'm here in Paris, Kentucky. You're going to love it. I've run into the tourism director for Paris, Kentucky, and we're standing right here in front of their monument, the Eiffel Tower of Paris, Kentucky. So tell me all about this historic city. What's your name?
My name is Betty Ann Allen,
And,
and I am the Paris Bourbon County Tourism Commissioner. And we have the best town in Kentucky.
I see it voted best downtown across the
We
street.
do. We were voted the best downtown in Central Kentucky by Channel 36 viewing area. And we're right here at our brand new Eiffel Tower, which lights up at nighttime. So if you stay, you can see it lit up. We are also right across from the world's tallest 3-story building, which now houses a restaurant and a bed and breakfast.
Cool.
Our downtown is one of the longest downtowns
I noticed that.
in Kentucky, 10 blocks.
Oh, cool.
So upcoming, we're going to have the Christmas parade. So
What date's that?
December 4th.
Oh, December.
If you were here in December 4th, you'd get to see the whole town come to
That'd be nice.
town. It's a big community event.
I'm sure it is.
So I hope that you took my advice and went shopping.
I haven't. I've just got
Today.
here, so I'm gonna take a look at some things.
Okay, and checked out our restaurants. I hope you will go to either Lee's restaurant right here at Paradise Cafe, or go over to Trackside and eat at the historic train depot.
What about Dunkin' Tavern? It's the oldest tavern in Kentucky.
Yes, it's located
It's
down.
here?
Yes, it's down behind the courthouse.
Oh, okay.
If you go down the street, we have one of the most beautiful courthouses
I
in
noticed that, too.
Kentucky. And during the week it's open. You could have gone in
Right.
and filmed in there. Dunkin' Tavern sits right behind it.
Oh, okay.
And Daniel Boone has stayed at Dunkin'
Daniel
Tavern.
Boone, yep.
So we also have the birthplace of the Christian Church at Cane Ridge Meeting House.
Okay.
Right up the street is the oldest newspaper west of the Alleghenies.
Oh, cool.
So, and they have a museum inside where you could go in and see some relics of the old printing presses.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And all that kind of
They're
stuff.
probably not open.
No,
really.
not on Saturdays.
Well, now I
so-
got one question. What about the old Eiffel Tower down there in the corner?
Well, that one was put up in, probably 10 years ago. So now, used to be the chamber office.
Oh, okay.
And they had the smaller Eiffel Tower down there. So we wanted to do something bigger and better. So we did the 20-foot one.
Okay, so your office is right there,
Right there.
and I see that's a historic building. It was
Yes, the Rob Neal is an
built
apartment.
1908, right?
Yes, it's an apartment building, and downstairs there is our office and one of our nicest gift shops in
Okay.
downtown,
The
Southern Marketplace. So
Okay.
you need to go over there and shop.
I'll have to take a look.
Take
Yeah.
take a present home to somebody in
take a
your
look.
family.
Okay.
There's upstairs apartments. It's been recently, in the last 5 years, refurbished, and we have a wonderful family in town, the Pointers, and they have redone the train depot and refurbished it. They've refurbished this building, restored it back to its original inside, and they are now, if you've been down the street, the Baldwin is formerly the Baldwin Hotel, and they're redoing that too. So
Nice.
our main street is getting
Uplifted,
and
yeah.
a renaissance, and we love having visitors come.
Well, I noticed that because you're hosting 2 major cross-country races at your new park out there.
And we hosted the state cross
Cross-country.
country 2 weeks ago, and have another one December 11th
Right.
coming up. So our park is brand new. It's not open to the public yet. So we schedule those meets out there, and we are currently raising money and writing grants and working with the fiscal court and the city commission to get that park to be a stellar point in Central Kentucky.
Well, you're going to have an amphitheater there.
Yes.
Oh, what else?
Oh, well, there's going to be pickleball courts. There's going to be tennis courts. There's going to be baseball fields. There's going to be an indoor gym and a
Okay.
multi-purpose building. Of course, these are all step-by-step,
Yeah, it takes years.
long-range
But
things.
it's going to be a dedicated cross-country course.
Yes, yes.
Well, great. Well,
So-
and you said 330 acres, right?
330 acres.
Awesome.
Maybe
Well,
330 acres plus, but
Give
at
or
least
take,
that much. So we're really excited, and everybody in Bourbon County is pulling together to get that park
awesome.
up
Well,
and
sounds
going.
great. Well, you're having events out there, so well, that's awesome. Well, I'm going to take a look around downtown since it's a beautiful afternoon.
It is a
and,
beautiful afternoon.
Check out a few things here.
Yeah, have fun.
Okay, thank you.
Enjoy
Awesome.
Bourbon County.
I will. It's the tallest 3-story building. Yeah, well, they made each floor extremely tall. So, yep, that's how you can get 3 stories in that building. Kind of neat. Legislator, and he was a member of the Virginia House in 1781, but in 1780 he was 86, a delegate to the convention to ratify the federal constitution in 1778 and to the conventions that separated Kentucky from Virginia. So Kentucky was part of Virginia in its early days before it became a separate state. And on the backsides, Westwood, 6 miles west on Brentsville Road on Cooper's Run, is the site and home of John Edwards, one of the Kentucky's first 2 U.S. senators, 1792 through 95. In Virginia, he married Susan Rowe and came to Kentucky in 1780. He served the militia and became first clerk of Bourbon County. I'm in a little store here called Gypsy Wings, and she runs a little herbals and oils and holistic health, but also she started the Nutcracker production of putting Nutcracker statues that are homemade and some kits. So she can give her name and spell it and tell us how this all came. So what's your name?
So I'm Sarah Fightmaster. And,
Okay.
I grew up here in Paris,
Okay.
and it's really important to me to build community.
Yeah.
And I think it might seem silly making a bunch of nutcrackers, but it brought us all together, and a dream comes to life. So it's been fun.
And so you said you got your idea out of a town out of Missouri.
Yeah. So I saw, family friend posted that they were kind of undertaking this project, and it looked neat, and I was like, well, maybe we should do this. So we're hoping to have horse-drawn carriages run through town too as a part of it.
Cool.
And the Hopewell Creative Arts Guild is, I think, working on getting some of the scenes from the ballet painted on the windows of some buildings downtown too. So there's a whole Nutcracker production that's
Sure, and
happening.
you got your Christmas parade here December 4th.
Right, yeah.
So happening in time for that and the holidays.
Yeah,
so.
that's what we're trying to get that festive spirit going.
Well, you got a lot of cool things right here in this little town. So
Thank you.
It's been fun walking through it and just checking out the buildings. So this just adds a
Yeah.
little bit more nostalgia to this historic little town.
Paris is a pretty neat little place, I
Yeah,
think.
that's what I'm finding out. So especially after it's named after Paris, France. So kind of cool.
Right?
And then you got your own little Eiffel Tower.
we
I
do.
love it.
We
So
do.
anyway, well, it's unique, and I'm glad I've stopped by. And thanks for creating the Nutcracker production of putting them around the city.